Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Donkey Kong Zombies. This is straight up just a Donkey Kong inspired like tower map zombies map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I am very excited to play and hopefully beat this map today. About a year ago, we actually played another Donkey Kong themed map, which was like a straight up like traditional looking tower map, you know, the whole like circular up you go kind of like thing. But this is straight up just like, here's the actual like map design from, or level design I should say, from Mario in Zombies. Go and try and beat it. And I am honestly super stoked for this because it looks sick. Like, I was scrolling through the work page the other day, looking for maps, as I do pretty often, and the second I saw this, I just knew I had to play. And this map's old as well. Like, this isn't like a new map. This map's been around for quite a long time. I think it first came out in like I want to say like 2016, I think. Like, this is an old-ass map when it comes to Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. But it's new to me, and we're gonna play it, and like I said, hopefully we're gonna beat it. It looks sick. It's also tall as hell. Like, it doesn't look very big looking at it just from here, which is a crazy sentence to say out loud. But like, just standing here at the bottom, map doesn't look that big, but like, trust me, it's huge. It is actually huge. So we're gonna have, I think, probably like a pretty difficult time getting through this, and we're gonna have like a really difficult time if I don't get myself like a better gun. Is this? Nope, it's a goddamn trebuchet. I need something that's fully automatic. I actually might go grab that Spas 12 because I like all of the guns are semi-automatic, like snipers and shotguns down here. Like, they're great, they're powerful, but they're too slow. They're not what I want. They're really not what I'm going to be using right now. Right, thank God. Like, this thing just fires a bit fast. Hopefully it reloads fast as well. That's like the main thing I need to like have right now is just fast reloads, which this really doesn't have. Is that an outlaw? I think it is. God damn it. There's no box down here either. The box is like there, which is quite a way off from me right now, I'm not gonna lie. But like, whilst we've got soul boxes down here, I might as well try and get them filled up. I don't know what I'm gonna get from these. I'm assuming this is gonna be how we get like our Bible ending, so they're probably gonna be pretty important. I have no idea where like any of the other perks are gonna be either on this map, so hopefully things don't get too difficult. You know, timed gameplay can get quite crazy, but like the timed gameplay on this map doesn't seem to be like super aggressive. Yeah, at least, which is very nice. Also, it looks like we got that banana filled up and we got ourselves a death machine. So I think we're probably just going to be getting drops from these, like power-up drops. I mean, I wouldn't say no to maybe some free perks, though. Oh, we got a nuke. Great. Do I want a nuke? Not really. We've also not got Black Ops 4 max ammos. That is actually the worst. Alright, so we're gonna head up. 2,500 points for that door is a little expensive. And we have ourselves a PM9. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what game this gun's from. I really don't. I think it might be MW3. I think it could be something else that I don't really know. It's also really not that strong, and I'm stuck at the back of this thing with a bunch of goddamn Donkey Kongs that are gonna come kill me. Thank God we got an insta-kill there. I need this gun to hurry up and reload. Oh my God. Alright, there we go. That's still, I thought I got the insta-kill from that thing. It's not even done yet? Oh my God. I'm so screwed. Can I jump off this? I can. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Great information, actually. Alright, so we have some stuff to talk about today as well. Gamescom, like, opening night live has just, like, started. I mean, it's still going when I'm recording this. But, like, they've just done, like, their Black Ops, like announcement thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking the look of Black Ops 7. Like, the reveal was mostly just like narrative stuff. Like it was mostly all like, here's the campaign, like here's all of our characters, here's some like new campaign features which look pretty cool. But like, for the most part, like the whole reveal, the whole announcement was just like, here's the narrative, here is like what's going to be going on throughout like Black Ops 7. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the look of it. I'm liking the look of it a lot. We didn't get like pretty much any zombies like information or content like at all. There was literally like in like the trailers and like in all of like the material they showed us from the game, there was maybe like 10 seconds at maximum of zombies footage, which, you know, kind of sucks for me and I guess for everyone else who is just a fan of zombies, and I'm taking it down. This gun sucks. So it's unfortunate that we didn't get to see much, if any, zombie stuff, but like, I'm not gonna lie, from what they did show in the reveal, the announcement, whatever, I liked a lot of it. Like, I thought a lot of it looked pretty good. Like, Menendez is back, and like, you know, bringing back one of like the fan favorite like villains of the franchise is always gonna like be a pretty good, oh my god, thing for a lot of people. That killed me. Are you kidding? That fall killed me. Oh my god. All right, first death of the run. I'm not gonna lie, made up those first couple of like floors and was thinking to myself like, damn, this map's pretty damn easy. And then I died because the guns kind of suck. The guns are not that strong on this map, is what I'm learning. At least the early guns. It would have been nice to have the box at the bottom, but like, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. I do need to get myself a better gun though, because this pistol is not it. And I do think we're probably going to go back to the KSG. Seemed good enough when I was using it, so we're going to take this, and like 12 rounds before it needs to reload isn't bad. And I think if I can just keep on top of the ammo situation, we could be in business. Oh my god. I also don't know if I can fall off the bottom here, and I don't want to find out. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, Menendez is back in our Black Ops universe and whatever. Like, seemingly the campaign is going to be like very much like psychological warfare, like mind tricks, like very Black Ops like esque stuff. A lot of just like really cool imagery that we saw in the announcements and whatever. And I do think I'm finally gonna get around to actually playing the Black Ops 6 campaign. Like, I think this weekend upcoming, I'm gonna just sit down and just get through it, because I think it's time. I think it's time that that reveal has kind of got me like pretty excited for like the narrative side of BO7 from like a campaign standpoint. So I think now is probably the time. You know, it's been like 10 months, I think, since the release of Black Ops 6. 9-10 months. So I think it's time we actually just get that campaign beaten, like genuinely. All right, that's good. Maybe not though, because I might die still. Alright, no, that's not all my bullets gone for my pistol, is it? God damn it. Also, we got the release date as well for Black Ops 7, November 14th. Like, I feel like that's quite late for Call of Duty. Like, even, like, I think, well, Black Ops 6 was like an October release. I think it was like the end of October, like the 30th or something. Like, November 14th feels late. It even feels late compared to like old Call of Duty releases. Like, I think Call of Duty used to always be like a November release game, but it was always like the first week of November, at least from what I'm remembering. The 14th seems late. Like, it seems very late for a release. I think they also said COD Next, which is where I think we're going to be getting like a lot of actual like gameplay and information about the rest of the game. Zombies will be on the 30th of September, so like a little over a month until then, which again, pretty exciting. You know, at least then we're going to get to see like some zombies. We're hopefully going to get some more of those like dev like sit downs and like videos and informational breakdowns of what's going to be going on. I'm assuming we're going to get some of that like before COD Next. At least I think we got stuff like that pre-COD Next for Black Ops 6. I'm trying to like remember back to like last year, but the brain isn't braining right now because I got too many monkeys trying to kill me. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already died once and I don't fancy dying again. I think there's only one soul box on this platform, which is this one back here. I think so. I don't think there's one by Stamina Up, unless there is. Is that? No, that's a foot. That's just a foot sticking out of the ground that I can see. It's not a soul box. It's not bananas. I do love the fact that like maps like this were being made all the way back in like 2016. Call of Duty Zombies community never failing to put out the goods even back then. It's crazy. We were in monkey mode a decade ago. Never gone back. All right. I don't want to jump off again, but I'm gonna have to. This PM9 kind of sucks. It's kind of weak. I think I am in need of getting myself some perks, to be honest. And bullets. Like, bullets would also be really nice. Like, really nice, actually. Like, oh shit. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Of course, as well, again, insta-kill drop from the soul box that I can't get to. Super dope, super dope, super dope. Love that, love that, love that. All right. I just need this KSG to start killing things a bit quicker. I'm not gonna lie. And a bit better. This gun just needs to do a better job of keeping me alive right now, which is not really doing. All right, there we go. Stamina up acquired. At least I can run quicker now. And I got double points and I got bullets so we can get more points, hopefully. Oh my god. I mean, I've got like 12k. It's not like I'm poor. But like, you know, never go wrong with more points. I also, like, going back to the Black Ops 7 talk, I also watched through, I only watched, like, Noah J's video, because obviously, like, Treyarch invited out, like, a couple of, like, oh my god, like, zombies creators, and I'm assuming, like, multiplayer and Warzone creators as well, to, like, go over the game and talk about stuff and whatever. I've only watched, like I said, I've only watched Noah's video so far on stuff, but, like, seemingly, like, Black Ops 7 is going to be very much just, like, you know, Black Ops 6, like, modern zombies and whatever, which I've grown to be, like, fine with. Like, obviously, I like the way modern zombies feels and the way modern zombies plays. I understand if, like, that's not for everybody. Like, I get it. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Oh my god, no, it's not. Jesus Christ. Monkeys are terrifying right now, huh? Like, I think we all kind of knew, you know, going into Black Ops 7 that, like, the gameplay wasn't going to change too much. Like, realistically, like, this is it. Now, modern zombies is the way it is. Like, I feel like we've had more modern zombies experiences at this point than we have classic ones. So I think it's probably about time a lot of people just start getting used to the way, like, Call of Duty Zombies does things these days, which I know sounds harsh, but, like, I don't think we're ever going to be going back to the days. Oh, I can fall off and survive. But, like, I don't think we're ever going to be going back to the days of, like, you know, World at War to Black Ops 3 era zombies. Like, it's just not happening. Like, we've progressed past that point, you know? I'm still personally not, like, the keenest when it comes to, like, armor. Like, I think that's been, like, my one big gripe with modern zombies for a long time, is, like, even though I've come to, like, just kind of, like, accept armor and, like, I get on with it well enough and, like, it doesn't really bother me as much as it used to these days, I still would like them to try and make armor a bit more of, like, a zombies unique thing. Like, just doing something in the game mode that makes it feel a bit more unique to zombies and not just, like, a mechanic ripped straight out of Warzone. Well, that's my main, like, gripe with it. So I'm gonna head up and just pray to God double taps up here because I'm in desperate need. Alright, thank God. Double tap has been... And the box. Oh my Jesus Christ, finally. I just need some better weapons. Guns are not it, man. Alright, that's actually perfect. An LMG is exactly the kind of weapon I wanted. But, like, I'm excited for Black Ops 7, you know? I think, like, at this point, you know, I've been playing zombies now. I've been playing Call of Duty now for, like, almost 20 years. You know, like, I'm locked in this franchise. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Like, I'm excited for it. I am. I'm always going to be excited for new Call of Duty. It's new stuff to do, new stuff to, like, experience, new stuff to play. Like, I just enjoy these games, you know? And, like I said, I like modern zombies. There are a few things I'd like them to do differently. Like, I've been thinking about it, like, these last couple of days. Like, I'd like to see armor, like, reinvented in zombies. Like, we've got the augment system, right? I would like it if they did something similar to Cold War, where in Cold War we had, like, the Ethereum crystal stuff, but, like, you could upgrade your weapon classes, right? So, like, each weapon class would have 5 upgrades, and, like, it would basically make guns deal a bit more damage, they'd have more ammo, they'd have, like, better accuracy and whatever. It would be cool if they did something similar, but with, like, armor, and they brought maybe back the weapon class, like, upgrades as well into, like, modern zombies, or let's say into, like, Black Ops 7, because I thought that was a really cool thing, you know? Like, you just do it the same way you do augments, where, like, you just select, like, a class thing that you want to level up, and then you level it up and you unlock augments, because that way then I think that you could, like, have augments for armor, so then you have it so, like, armor, like, works differently, you know? You could put the turtle shell, like, jug augment into this. You could have it so rather than having to manually plate up, you just run over, like, an armor plate and it automatically refills your armor chest, like we had in Cold War, which is my personal favorite way they did armor in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I would kill for them to bring that back. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh my god. This is not what I wanted to see when I ran up that ramp. It was just a bunch of goddamn monkeys and then my guy reloading. Not at all what I wanted to see. This is actually a lot more difficult than it looks, by the way. I am at this point now as well, like, I'm terrified of trying to, like, jump off this map in case I die, knowing full well that I probably will die if I try and do that. Fucking s'more? Are you kidding me? Not what I want, and I do not want to buy this FMJ thing. G18. The weapons I get, man. The weapons I get are an S-Cargo. Great. My luck is wonderful. I got a Thompson, I think. Was that a Thompson or was that the M1927? I don't know. It is the 1927. Not my favorite version of this gun, but I'll take it. Oh, monkey. Alright, 2 LMGs. Fair enough. Not like the weapons I would choose to have, but I'll take them. I would love to just get, like, an AK or an M4, but I'm not gonna get one of those. That's not great. Up we go again. Please have Jug. Nope, we got Deadshot. We got an ump, though, on the wall. Potentially. Could buy that. Looks like we got an Uzi as well. Don't mind it. Like, I just really wish they showed us more zombies in the reveal. Like, we got Dead Ops Arcade is coming back. We're getting the 4th installment, which is great. You know, the last time we saw that was in Cold War. I'm not, like, the biggest Dead Ops, like, arcade player and fan, but, like, it's still cool to have, like, multiple game modes in zombies. Like, always gonna be an enjoyer of that. We're getting survival maps back, very akin to Black Ops 2, you know, town, farm, and bus depot style maps coming back into the fray. Love that. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this PKP for the ump, I'm not gonna lie. I just want, like, a fast running gun kind of gun, you know? And the ump's exactly that. It's like survival maps are coming back, which is great. We're obviously getting this, like, transit-inspired map, which I think has been confirmed. The map, like the launch map, this big one, like the one that everyone's been thinking is Transit Remastered. It isn't Transit Remastered, but it is like Transit inspired. Like it's gonna be this big open world like map where you can traverse like the area. You're gonna have vehicles. Apparently, like we've got like a wonder vehicle or something, which like it seemingly looks like it's the Pack-a-Punch. And like the Pack-a-Punch is like a movable object that you can just like, you know, you can traverse the map with it in this like truck looking thing, which looks sick. I think Mr. Offwaffles has a video, or like in his video he goes over that a bit more, I think, because I've seen him talking about it a bit on Twitter. But like that's like super cool. Like that, I love the idea of that. Like genuinely, I think that's so dope. And then like we're gonna be getting survival maps back in Black Ops 7. So I'm hoping that means like at the beginning of a season, right? So like season, well, I'm assuming launch, we'll have, you know, the map, the big map on launch, and then the start of season 1, like a couple of weeks after launch, we'll get like our first survival map, and then maybe like season 2 launch, we'll get like the next full main map, and then season 2 reloaded, we'll get like the survival map. So there's always just like new zombies content being like put into the game, and there's always new stuff to do and like explore and whatever. Like I'm just really like I'm hopeful that's what they're gonna do, because like it, like even though I like the Tomb and even though I like Liberty Falls, like they are these smaller like survival map style like experiences that would have been nice if they came along with a much bigger experience. I mean, I know Liberty Falls did because we obviously got Terminus. But like the Tomb kind of felt like a massive letdown for a lot of people. Super straightforward Easter egg, even though the boss fight's sick and like actually quite difficult. The map itself is just very bare bones and like definitely did feel like a filler map. So like if we know we're going to be getting these now throughout Black Ops 7, it would be nice if they're paired with like a full big experience with more in-depth Easter eggs and whatever else. Because I think that's all you can really ask for, is just bigger, better, and more content, really. Like, I'll never complain about actually getting new maps, but like that doesn't mean I just want like, you know, half-assed, just like passable experiences. Because it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great, you know? And obviously as well, I know a lot of people are hopeful that the writing and the story beats are going to be better in Black Ops 7. It's not like my go-to like need. I just want the gameplay to still be good. But like I understand people wanting lore to be a bit better, because like it is a very important factor for zombies. I get it. I understand it. I may not care much for it, but I get it, you know? But I'm excited. I am excited. Like I said, I'm always going to be excited for Call of Duty. Like it's always just gonna, that time of the year, you know, when Call of Duty starts release, it just like the senses, they start tingling and I start getting excited for the games. And like not only do we have like Call of Duty to look forward to this year, but like Battlefield looks great. Like I think I'm definitely gonna be like one of the few that actually just enjoys both. Like there's not gonna be much tribalism from me. I'm not gonna be like sitting here being like, oh, Black Ops looks awful, Battlefield all the way, or vice versa. Like I enjoy both games. I'm looking forward to both. I can't wait to play both. The more the merrier. The happier I'll be. The more stuff I have to play. All right, finally got Pack-a-Punch. 5,000 points for that. There's a monkey spawn in the Pack-a-Punch. Oh my god. All right, give me that back. 200 rounds of magazine. Oh my god. Holy recoil as well. I love as well how the only perk I didn't bother buying was a mule kick. Because it's just how bad that perk actually is, and I don't want it to get me killed. But I will buy Widows. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so scared of falling off this map. Even though I've got PhD, the actual, like, I don't like heights, alright? And even in video games, it kind of freaks me out. And, like, just seeing, like, the abyss that is this map, it's kind of freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of freaking me out. It's just way too tall. Like, I feel so uneasy when I'm running up these little blue ramps. Like, it makes me feel so uneasy. like jelly legs and everything. My stomach feels a bit funky. Don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's just, it's horrible. I'm so high up. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Why is that so loud? What the fuck? Alright, Vortrade is the most terrifying perk I've ever had in my life. Why is that so loud? That actually did scare me. Did not enjoy that one bit. Felt like there's a ghoul coming to like rip my head off for a second then. I think as well, one thing I forgot to mention is the Requiem crew, like Grey, Weaver, Carver, and Maya, are all returning as well. Like, we're not just gonna be getting like this new version of like the OG crew. Like, we're gonna have 8 zombie characters to use and play as in the new game, which I think is great. Like, rather than just being one or the other, like it's just both, which I think is dope. And they're all gonna be interactable, and like there's gonna be like hopefully a bunch of like interwoven lore and whatever. I just really hope, I just really hope the launch map isn't just like everything we've had in Black Ops 6 rolled into one big open world map. Like, it's so apparent that Black Ops 6 zombies, Liberty Falls, Reckoning, Shattered Veil, were all supposed to be like one big like large experience, because they're all like right on top of one another, aren't they? Like, every location's in the same area. How much is this Bible ending? Do not leave. What? I've collected all the souls. What? Have I missed one? What? Have I missed a soul? No. Where did I miss? God damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, like, it's very apparent in Black Ops 6 that like those 3 maps that I mentioned are all in the same area. And like, it was rumored that they were supposed to be a part of like this big outbreak style map. I don't want to jump down, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, I don't like that. Make me tummy feel so uneasy. That killed me. That killed me. Great. So you can't fall off the map that direction. Super dope. Super duper dope. Alright, I'm like mostly caught up with where we were. I think we're like a floor or 2 behind Pack-a-Punch, and then we're like right near the top. I have missed quite a lot of these like banana things, the soul boxes, because I took it down a couple rounds ago, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of chaos trying to get caught back up since. I'm actually gonna buy this as well. I got myself the Mark 48, 46 as well. This thing's kind of nuts. Takes an absolute age to reload though, and you move like a goddamn train with it. Like, you're so slow. But it's powerful as hell, so who really cares? And I'm gonna yoink me that little dub points. I still can't believe I died falling off the map. I took a dive off of the map like earlier on in that run and like respawned on the actual like walkable parts and was like, oh, falling off the map doesn't kill you. Only to fall off the map and get immediately game overed. Like, what was that all about? I suppose just that one area is just like, it's a no-go, huh? Alright, I think I've got like every soul box done up to this point, so we're gonna head up. This is Pack-a-Punch, right? Yep. Let's get that upgraded. Finally. Not having Pack-a-Punch, I'm not gonna lie, has sucked this run so far. Oh, it's so much better. And then we got the M16, the Corpse Impaler. Is a crazy name. As I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted by my own death. Very much looking forward to BO7. I think it's gonna be a good time. Like I said, I have a few things I wish they changed around the armor and like whatever. I don't think we're ever gonna get those changes though. Just kind of like a hopes and praise, but like, you know, it'd be nice. They've apparently been doing like a lot of like listening to the community, or at least they're saying they have been, because apparently every map's gonna have like cinematic intros and like the writing's gonna be better and whatever else, but you know, I'll believe it when I see it kind of stuff. But like, hopefully this year they just kind of nail it, you know. Like, I think with Cold War they kind of like built the foundations with what they wanted modern zombies to be. They've kind of refined it quite a bit with Black Ops 6. I hope with Black Ops 7 they just kind of put like the finishing touches on it, and we've just got like a really great like zombies experience overall. That'd be my hopes. I'm assuming the hope as well for a lot of people, because like zombies for me is the driving factor these days when it comes to Call of Duty. Like, I don't care about multiplayer. I've like, evidently I don't really care much for the campaign either, considering I've still not played this year's. But it's like, you know, if zombies continues going in the right direction, then there's not really much more you can ask for, to be honest. And I think they are going in the right direction for the most part. Like I said, I just hope the writing is a bit better. Jesus Fucking Christ, that actually genuinely scared the crap out of me. Like, I just physically jumped. Why is that so loud? Not to mention the goddamn, like, monkey in my face as well. Like, oh my god. Literally jumped out of my skin. Hated that. Alright, I've done... Oh my god. Alright, which ones have I missed? Alright, I can't hear a damn thing over goddamn boat trade. I regret buying that perk. Oh my god, it's so loud. Make it stop. Don't think I've missed anything up here. No? I'm not jumping off again. I'm not making that mistake, because if I die, I'm not restarting. There's not one there that I've missed. Oh, I missed one here, of all places. Electric cherry floor. Alright, so this should probably be the last one, I think. And then we'll be done. I just really hope they have a solid year this year with zombies, man. Like, I really do. Like, I feel like I mentioned in Monday's video, I feel like morale at the moment around, like, Call of Duty in general, but, like, specifically zombies, or at least within, like, the zombies community, seems, like, not necessarily low, but it's not as high as it should be. Oh, no, you meant... Oh, great. I can now escape. Like, as I was saying... Oh my god, it's so fucking loud for no... Like, off. Jesus Christ, I can't hear a damn thing. Like, it's so loud, I hate it. But like I was saying, you know, like, morale doesn't seem like as high as it should be, considering we've just, you know, just wrapped up BO6, had the big, you know, the big finale, had the big reveal with the crew coming back and whatever. Morale doesn't seem as high as it should be at this moment, which sucks. You know, you would hope morale would be at like an all-time high, but it really isn't. It's not necessarily like super low. Like, I still think there's a lot of excitement and a lot of, like, you know, positive thoughts going around the zombies community. Don't get me wrong, you know, there's a couple of, like, the usual suspects being, like, overly negative for no reason. They know who they are. You know who they are probably as well. 25,000 point bio landing? Not bad. It's so eerie as well playing this game with no, like, gun sounds and whatever. It's really weird. But, like, overall... Like, I think I'm looking forward to Black Ops 7, you know, like, I really am. I'm always going to enjoy the new zombies content. I'm always going to give it, like, you know, all of the attention that I can and give it, like, a fair try. And, you know, I'm not just going to make up my mind without having even played the game. I haven't even really seen the game, to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's shit. Considering all we've seen is, like, 10 seconds of DOA 4 and, like... 10 seconds of like what is potentially like this new transit inspired map. Like, we've hardly seen anything, but I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there day one, you know I will be. And with that, we're gonna finally get out of here. I took one down, 22-minute run. Fun map, I'm not gonna lie. Actually quite difficult as well. It gets pretty easy once you get some good guns and perks. But those first couple of floors until you get to like Jug are actually quite difficult. Big recommend. A lot of fun for this one. We'll leave a link to it in the description. But with that, if you have enjoyed, drop a like, other good stuffs. Let me know in the comments what other zombie videos you want to see from me. I've got a really cool video coming out on Friday as well, speaking of videos. The next Can I Beat Every BO6 Easter egg with insert gun. It's a banger. It's gonna be a nice long one. So I'll get some snacks ready for that. But with that, thanks so much for watching. My name has been Satch, and I will see you all in the next one.